Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show how you can monitor your Microsoft Office 365 teams and channels by using PowerShell. So in your organization, if you have multiple teams and channels in your organization, then it is very difficult for an IT admin to monitor all the channels activity. So if those MS Teams channels are not in use, so as an admin you can always clear those up. So to do that, you can use this Microsoft PowerShell to get the results with very efficiently and very quickly. So to run this PowerShell, we will use the PowerShell version 7. So in my previous video, I already shown that how you can install PowerShell version 7, because in Office 365 nowadays we are using graph feature, MS Graph. So MS Graph work very well with PowerShell version 7. So in this video, I will I will run this PowerShell script by using PowerShell version 7.5.5. So first we need to connect Exchange Online. So just connect this. So it will ask for my global admin ID. So once you connect, you just copy the file path, type cd and the file path here, then just click a dot, a slash, and the script. Just click on enter. So once you enter, it will again ask you to sign with your global admin. So once you sign, you can go back to the PowerShell. So in here you will find that four kinds of operation, mainly the three types of operation. One is that you can audit Teams activity for a period of time, get Teams activity for a specific day, and find inactive Teams. So please remember that Microsoft Teams activity can be monitored up to 180 days, like 6 months. So in 6 month activity, you can find using this script. So we will do for the first operation. Just click on enter, and you have to enter your preferred period. So in my case, I'm just enter D30. I want to see the 30 days of period. So it downloads the file. Just click on yes. So it opened the file for me. So in here you will see the team's name in here, team ID, and as well as the activity. So in my here in this case, in 30 days, not much of an activity in here. So if there is an activity, then you will see the numbers in here. How many messages are there, how many urgent message there, mentions there, or channels message, replay message. So you will get a full list of list in here. So in my case, let's say I just do a sort in here. So I want to see the active channels. So Click on those and you see this is my active channels for my company. So I can get it in here, as well as I can again run. So every time I run, I have to authenticate. So it's authenticate. Now I can also get the Teams activity for a specific days. So if you want to get a Teams activity for specific days, 2026, let's say for 2 days, if you run, actually no records were found for today. So that's why it did not give any activities in here. So, and also you can find the inactive team. So that is very important. If you are an IT admin, then these options is very important. Number of inactive days, let's say if it is inactive for 90 days, then it give me a list of the teams that are inactive for more than 90 days. So I can sort these teams and I can go to the settings, and then I can delete those teams if these are not needed. So that's it for today. Thank you.